anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe
too much can be done on this mic that I ain't doing ready.
Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. In anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe bomb.
I represent the mic.
Okay, so here's the, well, actually third match out of, I got a second round bye thanks to my first round loss. But you ever like draft a deck, and as you're drafting it, you're like, this is how it should work and it's gonna be like fantastic, right? Well, I finally get one of those matches. Some people get like 3 in a row and I'm just like, fuck that, man. But I got lucky here. I love that blood something, whatever that vampire is. I mean, if you can get that out fast and you can, you know, start getting some counters on it, it's almost unkillable at a certain point. And I just happen to have the right enchantment in my hand to make it so. So I'm rather happy with that. But I mean, I have literally, what I love about this deck, what I love about red-green really in this format, or red-white, or most of the colors except black, is that they're so easy to cast. There's very few double costing mana spells and whatnot, and there's a lot of just like easy to splash things. But now I'm gonna start just bashing him with my 4/3. He can block, but it's going to do more damage to him than it is to me. So I really have no issues there. And now I'm going to drop my 1/1 first striker. So if he wants to switch over his vampire, his werewolf, that's fine by me. I will gladly exchange I'll take my werewolf for his werewolf. Especially when I have a blood crazed neonate, whatever that may be. I should do the rest of this match in a wheezy voice. Yeah, what's up, Yamula, baby? See, he attacked there. I think that was a pretty dumb move on his part, I'm not gonna lie. It was really the only move he had. That deck would be nice if I had it. That card would be nice. I think when Innistrad, oh, this is gonna be fun. Now, here's the thing I forget. Everyone knows you could tap that to deal 2 damage, but everyone forgets that it makes cards unblockable to vampires. So I'm like, maybe I should read cards more often. But whatever, I take out his vampire pump, and I just start bashing the dude. You know, I mean, the deck just works. I mean, all you need is, 4 mana, basically, in Innistrad to win games. Maybe 6 if you want to use some combat tricks, but that's why I like this set so much. I mean, Standard has slowed down thanks to people being spoiled a little bit by Zendikar and how fast that was, but it's really slowed down a ton. Now, I don't know why he's not trying to change over his werewolf. Because, I don't know, it just, to me, it doesn't make much sense. But regardless, let me use this so that way I can kill off, that way he can't chump block. Okay, wait, first I'm gonna play my 1/5. I'm not sure why in that situation. But I guess it's better to use that than to, I got a blocker. So even if his turns over into a 4/6, I have a 1/5 with defend. So, I mean, and my neonate is getting beast mode. And since he didn't splash any white, I don't have to worry about any rebukes, Smite the Monstrous, or what's the last one? Bonds of Faith. By the way, whoever's idea was at Wizards to make white commons removal, fantastic. Makes me the happiest girl on prom. But he's pretty stuck at this point. I mean, I've got 2 creatures that he can't deal with. He could chump block my neonate, but it would still wipe out the only 2 creatures he has on the board. He could attack, but he could not play anything and flip his werewolf, but then my werewolf would flip. Both my werewolves will flip. So that's the way he's gonna go. Oh wait, no he's not. That's a pretty good card if he got it, if he was playing a green-white deck. Green-red, it's not that good. Do you want, so let's start killing off things. What I'm gonna make him do basically is, I'm forcing his hand here. If he did have something in his hand, now would be the time to play it. So I'm gonna choose my Craze Neonate and make him sacrifice everything else. That's why I love that card so much. It gives you, in draft, if your opponent has a lot of creatures and you don't, you have so much advantage. So force him to block, and now, because that's in the sideboard, you know, he's pretty stuck, and I kept drawing creatures, so that was pretty good. Now, I want to sideboard in some good stuff, but I forgot that this is Windows. And I run into a ever so slight issue. Trying to sideboard, going over the cards, looking at my Snapcaster Mage. Oh, wait, why isn't anything moving? Oh god. This isn't good. Uh-oh. Why aren't cards moving? I hate it when cards don't move. Oh god. No! No! And my computer crashes. I will be right back after a word from our sponsors. Innistrad is brought to you by Supernatural. Thank you, WOTC, for taking things from television. The next set will be based on Dora the Explorer. Now, back to the match. Okay, that kind of sucked, but I come out here with a fantastic opening hand. I mean, I have rolling tremblers to deal with anything on the ground. I don't know why I'm talking. Okay, yes, I tell him good luck. Do I mean it? No, we're playing a competitive game where I want to win. I don't want him to have good luck. Him having good luck means bad luck for me. So, let's see. He gets that out. That's fantastic. Yay, everyone goes happy. Okay, good. That's all I need. 4 mana, fantastic. I got my little, I got my card, I got my Gideon's Lawkeeper, I got my 1/5 blocker, so now I basically neutralized his, his first striker. I'm not very happy about drawing all the mana, but I have, one creature, the 1/5 defender really makes, it makes up for any issues I might have. And I could tap down anything that he might put down that might worry me, but he seems to be a little mana logged. Is it logged? I'm not sure what the kids call it. But, oh, that's nice right there in the back. But, well, now he basically can attack. He could chump block. Like, his best move would be to, let's see, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, even if he chump blocks, he still wouldn't be able to stop the werewolf if it transforms. 3 mana for a 1/5 that can turn into a 4th turn 5/5, by the way. That is insane. So, whatever. There's nothing he could do. So my werewolf turns over, his werewolf turns over. Now he can double block, he could chump block it and beat it. So I'm not going to allow him to do that. Just going to use my rolling tremblers now. What's good about that is that I have a 5/5, and he needs mana to put out anything big like the 7/7 werewolf. Now I could just go in and bash him, and if he does end up playing anything, I got Smite the Monstrous, so. And 6 mana so I could bring back the Rolling Tremblers in case he starts to assemble an army randomly. But I think he's pretty mana screwed at this point. I mean, he's on a 3-turn clock, so I draw my 2 1/1 flyers, so that puts him on a. He has to basically stop that werewolf this turn, or the match is over. I'm just gonna sit back and watch my handiwork. Oh man, have you seen Liliana lately? I sold my foiled one for 75 and my regular one for 43 during the pre-release, and now it's worth like 17 or something like crazy like that. Snapcaster is still not cheap, but thank God it's a rare. If it was a mythic, it would be worth about like 800 bucks. So I'm gonna hit him for 7, and that's game. I don't know why I'm playing another creature. I really don't have to, but I figure why not add insult to injury. So let me just finish him off all nice and clean like. At least he's playing till the end, right? Took out my Rage Thrower. And that's it. My deck finally worked to perfection. Hope you like watching a nice, good old-fashioned beatdown. But this was a pretty good draft for me. 2 packs, some stuff. Peace, everyone.